What is up, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Alright, so I played through like the opening mouse and keyboard, but now we're going to try controller because it just feels like this game should be better for that. See how that actually goes. Banisher, if you read this, it means that you have enough brain to know your alphabet. You have not resisted going through what I left behind. You may take whatever you deem useful since my mistress wants you to live. I'll meet soon enough. Until then, be well. The Seeker.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Right. Oh.
Where am I?
That's where I need to go. Is there anything else to check out? We got anything to see? Anything to do? Got some leather. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna... That's not like in this way. Oh, duh, I have to go over it. Okay, going well. Going real well. Alright, what's the ship we came in on? Oh, there's a few shipwrecked ships. Okay, so, what else we got going on? Well, there should be more random supplies with all this wreckage. What up, Win? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Got overkill. Alright, cool. What's this? I may have it. Oh, it's a lamp or something. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Because of course it would. Get me on through here.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
Right, shimmying has been completed. Windy path discovered. So you start off as like two banishers, which I guess is kind of like two exorcists. But one of the people I played as, I just died. So I know from like watching the trailers and stuff that you played this guy and like the spirit or the ghost of the one who just died. And you banish ghosts and demons and stuff in like 1600 North America. And yeah, I guess it's kind of like a Souls-like game, but I guess you're just trying to banish demons and maybe try and somehow rescue your dead ghost friend, lady, partner / lover, etc.
Oh, God, fella, now's not the time.
All right. Yeah, I hope it is fun. The opening has been pretty good so far. Um, we'll see what kind of happens with it. Attack orange, incoming projectile, green, incoming possession. Okay, cool, cool.
Away with... Come on, you mongrels! What the hell am I doing?
Okay. Got a skill point. That'll be my first one of those. Let's see. All right. What? How do I use my skill point? I don't yet. Okay. Wait, there's something this here. I think. Oh, yeah, that just means I'm near the area I need to be, so I'm trying to find my way. Okay. Definitely regret going through the like tutorial opening with keyboard and mouse and now trying to play on controller.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
But this was feeling very difficult to pull off with the mouse and keyboard, so here we are. You love a chest. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's like rituals you can do, and you have to like choose the right ritual whenever you're at a site for one. Let's see. Looks good.
Away with you! Leave me alone!
All right.
What is happening? What? It's here?
Another skill point that I can't use. Let's see, let's see. Right. didn't see anywhere else I could go. Whoops.
Oh, there.
I've got some more shimmying to do.
This
Oh,
can't
no,
be
fine.
happening. Antea? Call me to you.
Well, I mean, you saw her get her like
I'm
heart
sorry.
shot out.
I'm so sorry.
Don't know what they're expecting to happen.
I'm here. Lead me to you. Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
Little healy heal.
Right here. My love. Right here.
Oh my.
It's you.
When that bracelet lights up, it means there's like ghosty stuff happening nearby.
No!
I have you.
You have me.
Come.
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here.
That's fine, just jump around. I'll do all this walking, it's fine.
I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you?
Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy.
Where have you gone? Antea!
Spooky, spooky lamp torch thing.
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. the tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Edentown.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe. We could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
I am mute. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay. Yep, so we have that. So what's okay, that could be useful. Extra health potion. Gotta love that. Don't do heavy attacks much. Hmm. Oh. 15%, the higher the health points gauge. Okay. Got that. Again, tag team. I do like that. Going this way. Ah. Okay. That was creepy. Okay, it's a time lapse thing. I guess that makes a bit more sense and slightly less creepy, but oh. Your equipment improves the bonuses, but requires resource. Okay. Okay. Upgrade it to calm. Oh, nice. I'm able to upgrade everything. Well, not everything, but all three of the available upgrades. Okay. Okay. That is kind of a cool interface and menu. Stuff. 8. Pyrite, wild herbal. Assuming
On to
I'm
New
not
Eden,
going to do any more
whichever way
upgrades
it
already,
lies.
so I'm not going
We'll
to
need
check.
provisions. Going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
Well, looks like some shit went down. Demonologist note, 14th of September. During one of our explorations of these new lands on which we first set foot many years ago, Angerod and I discovered a new place, a special place, a cave hidden behind a waterfall, where none would find it. A strange feeling of lightness drew us to it, as though the veil between the incarnate and the invisible was as thin as the finest French silk. From the chamber it emanated the power of the other world. Surely, we thought, it was a fine place for ritual experimentation. The cave was larger than we had first thought, containing a multitude of galleries. Angarod, or whatever, and I decided to take young Shelley along with us to continue our exploration. Pleasant but ungifted, his father insisted that he train with experienced occultists. What a surprise it was when we found the mushrooms we needed for our rituals growing on the walls. We set about collecting them while I drew the symbols and prepared the rituals. We felt our powers magnified tenfold. One page missing. 18th of September. The cave is vast and dangerous. I heard whispers in the darkness. Something watches us. Neither Belden nor Shelley can hear them, or so they say. But something lurks, I'm sure of it. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps the fever I had some weeks ago yet lingers. Last night I caught young Shelley watching us sleep. He was talking to himself. It was unnerving.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
Okay.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Okay.
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals. I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't like the, yup. Okay, well. Dang it.
Think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
We can fight them together.
No, I didn't mind it.
Sit down.
We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
Okay.
You were. I promise.
Okay.
You'll get better. Things
Spectral
will get better.
dust. Random plant. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna get so much turtle in this game I'm never gonna be able to use it all.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Oh. Okale dokale. All right. Where are we going? What are we doing? What are we gonna see? I want to go that way yet? Both ways might go there. But I do want to go first.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Something's concealed.
Oh, nice. He does that attack after I do fourth ones. It's not necessarily the same enemy. That's excellent. Even knowledge's note 2. A weight sits on my chest. The cave roof looms over me like a colossus. It does not like me. We'll explore the cavernous depths. Angarad disagrees, fearing a fall into a crevice or some other fatal mishap. I reassured him that I'm an inexperienced and capable explorer, as was my father before me. Shelley wishes to join the party. I don't trust the boy. I don't like the way he looks at me. He wishes to follow me into the depths, and something inside me screams no. 1 page missing. I sicken, my organs burn, my blood withers, I will die. That's just the price of knowledge, we occultists say, but I regret. If I had known what suffering awaited, I would have turned us back, doused us in the icy waterfall and left, burying the cave deep in my memory. May the demonic effluvia from our rituals take them all.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
That already. This. There, go through, go up here. Cool. Right, this will just take me back, I think, to that drop down I saw. Chest. Oh, I remember getting that key, but I guess I did. Spiritual necklace. Okay. Okay, so good. Voice. I'm glad we went that way. It was the right thing to do. Alright, shimmy time. Oh, this is a climb time, isn't it? Yep, time to climb. Alright. It's creepy, man. Always there in like the corner of my eye, like, where'd they do that at? Right? Leather?
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
I did not make it this time.
I have another in sight. Watch out! Spectre possession.
No.
The whole region's crawling with spectres.
Can't
It's not
just
just no Eden time.
appear behind me,
What happened
man.
here for the veil to be so thin?
That is
War,
creepy.
invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Oh, ho, ho.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them.
Anything else to pick up or look at or thing? Not. Oh, well. More sherbal or whatever. Oh, I seen it. Oh no, it's just the freaking bunny again.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them.
Do, 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 do.
Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
For the complete waste of time. Oh, yeah, there's something. Let's see. Hoof fungus, piece of 8, and some leather. Alright, I'll take it. And that part of the trip wasn't a complete waste of time, so you know. Pay for that.
And will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Okay. Blaming the living. Never trust a banisher, for even their name is a lie. Banishers are not the helpful agents trying to protect the rightful from the devil. They do not ban the evil spirits back to hell. No, they make use of the most insidious and nefarious magic. Have you ever looked at their hands and forearms, decaying from the corruption of their black art? Have you ever read the despicable symbols they carve on the rings they always wear? Banishers are not different from any sorcerer, witch, or devil worshipper, and they lie to the face of the just. They do not ban the evil, they subdue and tame the immortal soul, tainted or pure, dead or alive, through their fancy words. I'm not saying that word. The truth of the Lord, I'm not sure. That's the word I think it is. Essence, they say. Am I residue? And spectral stains and releasing and closing. Lies, lies, lies. You know what they call blame? It is when they steal the soul of the rightful before enslaving it for one of their many sinful activities. Never trust a banisher, since each time you make a deal with one of them, you may be the next they deprive their eternal soul, if they decide to blame you for any reason they choose. From naming the enemy by Fear God Waterbury. Good name. Okay. No dialogue about that book? Guess they probably already know about people like that. Okay. Gonna do some more shimmying. Do a little bit of this. We're not gonna climb quite yet. Okay, we're gonna climb. Climbing, 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 climbing.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
More
Witches only
sherbal.
involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to.
Probably gonna
Yours
attempt to
must
say
have
that
good reason.
plant name. Let's see.
I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization.
Yep.
Lucky me.
Yeah, broken crossing from the looks of it, but you know, we're not going to talk about that.
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
Okay. We'll do stuff about that later. Cool. Let's see.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
Yeah, you didn't see that from
Find
across
another
the
road to New
way.
Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
Huh.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
Then here.
This isn't over yet.
Bam. Hungry the hunter. Can I level up now, or is that something I can only do? I can't. I can do it now. Sweet. Okay. Finish points gain. I don't like that. Take that. Crossed over to here.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
It wants me to go there, so round. You thought I wasn't gonna look. Oh my.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
I am concerned.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben?
Who's
Tell
Ben?
me.
Another trapper?
Hi, the best of them. Taught me all I know.
Oh,
He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
I still have concerns about this guy.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I? And me to him?
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow
Yeah, he's
him.
definitely not rocking a 10 or better, that's for
Only
sure.
slow him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
I don't think he's doing great on wisdom either.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows them. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden.
Maybe decent
Game's
on
been
Constitution,
scarce.
though?
We've naught to trade, so we wait.
He looks rough, but
And
who knows
even
how long
the
he's been
wolves
here.
are starving. You
Right.
know it's going to be a bad winter.
Winter? This is June.
Is it? Could have sworn it was. I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh, you met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was. Just here.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! It's a nightmare. Nothing more.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
That's concerning.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
Okay.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
Genesis 9, and God blessed Noah and his sons and said, I'm not reading the Bible stuff. Okay. Hans, maggots, and Jacob played Pavel.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Oh.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Or Sherble. Let's see. Will you do anything with this? Oh, that was gonna be like hard to open or something. Oh.
Have some of that!
Okay. That's where I came from. We can go back to the hovel. The place qualifies as
You
a
might
hovel.
be able to drop down from here.
What, do you love a drop into the deep unknown? Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Good, good.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scotch dragoon. It smells almost as bad.
And Ghost Girlfriend not help?
Wait, that's
Yeah,
better.
see? How easy that is to see.
terrifying.
Voices in the mist. We, soldiers, just like sailors, are very superstitious people. Probably because we put our life on the line on a daily basis. I have known so many fellow comrades, always carrying their lucky coin or piece of clothes, and terrified enough to do a deadly mistake when facing danger they accidentally forgot to bring with them. Experience. Veterans instinctively avoid some places, abandoned buildings, or deep forests, where they feel that death is awaiting them down there. I remember I was in Salem in 1679. I was leading exploratory party in the wild when we got lost in a mist while crossing an unknown and deep valley. I had never seen something like that. It was like a cloud of sticky cotton had fallen upon our eyes. We could barely see our own hands. Our voices seemed muted, and we all felt that something was wrong. There was something malignant in this mist, whispering its appetite for our souls. I swear we all felt it. When we finally found our way out of the valley, we had lost 2 men, without a sound or a shout. Yes, there are some places lost in the wild, where no sane soul would go without fear. I now know such places exist, and I'm convinced there is something awful hidden in the center of the New Eden Valley. I have seen the mist. It whispered my name. Mhm. Okay.
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those odd-looking stalagmites. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
Voice.
Get lost, won't you?
Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
You. Don't know.
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Ritual time. Let's see.
Through a single point passes an infinity of paths.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Oh.
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who... pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
It wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
I feel something close.
Hands up.
Oh, a shite on a short stick.
Hello, Ben.
Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no time.
I thought he was going to be cannibal.
Aye. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
Well, that's pleasant. Climbing, climbing, climbing. I come up here just for crafting supplies. Guess it's fine if I did. You're giving me a little more. Do, 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 do. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Dang it. Oh well. That's what I climbed down. In there. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Climb it, climb it. I can't take the rope back. It's annoying. Like, I understand not being able to pull it down from the, like, ground, but if I'm back up where I tied it at, I feel like I should be able to untie it and take it back with me. Hello. No hurting it. Not a healing potions.
There's a tough one. Don't let that specter get to the corpse.
Oh, I got my potion back. Cool.
Bastard.
So,
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Walk right past Hannibal. Okay.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
I too would fixate on the
There were so many spectral stains, it's a
increments.
wonder we found it at all.
Used to eat me.
Come on, let's talk to Ben.
This. I didn't make a mistake.
Call for the ghost.
You're not Jacob.
I'm not Jacob.
Who's you? My
I
name
am
is
not
Rick
you.
McCreath. The Skull. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob? We know what befell you, Benedict.
How we do?
What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost. In mind and reason.
In mind and
Not
reason.
lose their mind. Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life.
Man, you're
Though I
really
denied it.
kind, Ben.
I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
Ay, Dios mío.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
Yeah.
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me,
Oh my
Banisher,
god. They were
what did we
roommates.
do to deserve this?
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month, maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. And when things changed, we got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Okay.
Jacob must confess.
I fear the truth will break him.
Oh, Mr. Cannibal.
Go there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
It's good, ain't it, Win?
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But no. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired.
Fair enough, Win. Fair enough.
Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
Yet you gave up on Benedict, and then you turned on him.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help.
Aw.
We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
the others won't be. We'll tell lies. will harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
What? It's gonna be timed, isn't it? No? I don't know what to do. Like, really I want, like, the main characters to be happy, so I should blame Jacob. But, like, I feel like it's like the right thing to do is just help Benedict ascend. But, like, Jacob does need to just be put out of his misery at the same time. I mean, dude's gone. I usually do the good stuff in video games, and I try and do it in real life too, but
Jacob Lind,
it's the hardest time
believe you
playing
merit
like
no
the
mercy.
evil storylines.
your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me.
Kinda.
I took the life of a man I
I'll be
loved and ate
vigilante.
his flesh. This I deserve.
But this time, like, what if there's others that, like, aren't as bad?
It's done.
Bitch.
You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside. No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
It does look like the maggots are gone.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
I tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
Oh. Fair enough, Win. Have a good stream. Thanks for hanging out. Right. Right. Second. Oh. Bit stronger. Right. Arrested.
That man killed and ate his friend.
Yes, he did.
When I was
Yes,
a
he
soldier,
did.
I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry,
Just like you.
just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
We made the right choice. And we made it together. No turning back.
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll
Girl,
be
do you not want to
banishers
come
no
back to life
longer.
or not?
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets.
I mean, I have a concern for
Soon
sure.
I'll reclaim my life.
We will pay the highest of prices.
We banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. My oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
All right. We're going to take a quick little break. I will be back in just a few minutes. We're going to run an ad. And yeah, be right back, chat. Okay. Turn to the broken cave. At some point, right? See anything shining or anything, so I'm going to assume I have.
Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains.
Jimmy across the wall here.
That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
What? Alright, so we just have rope now, and that's fine with me. But okay. You know, align the stain. Oh, and
Come with me.
and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Are you all right?
Never better.
Alright. Back to Okay. There's some time. I gotta go 3 kilometers? Like a bit much. Headed away. Use your legs to like hold some of your weight, bro.
That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else.
Okay. Starting to
No
feel
way
like the
through
I'm
here
supposed to
neither,
go.
far as I can see.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse. Look to me.
No! Man, I really messed up.
Have a bit of this.
Oh, okay.
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
Assuming this is what I want to do.
I summoned
I just want to see what this is like. Do
What do you
anything?
see? Anything useful?
You losing your edge?
Full failed. Not what I want. What am I supposed to do? This is a... What do I think here?
Me! More fun.
This isn't over yet. Think you could take on a ghost? Hold on. I can help.
What do you see? Anything useful?
Okay.
There are stains.
Another road to nowhere. Can we jump this?
Spectral stains are out of reach. I've nothing to work with here.
So we find another way. Stupid country.
When we get back to New Eden Town, you could make a complaint.
That's where we just were. Around there. Anything at all.
Is it just me?
I felt it too. Here,
That's high.
trust me. Yes!
Remind me to close my eyes next time.
Years 1695. Of this, at least, I am sure. Following the new Smiths was a mistake. After abandoning our homes and trudging the dark woods through rain and storm, our group arrived in what was once a hunter's camp. The bridge to Boston is down and we can go no further. Our flight to freedom was a fool's errand. Memory of our home in New Edentown seems distant now. We had friends and neighbors, the schoolhouse rang with laughter, the meeting house had a minister who cared for us deeply. When we left with Thickskin's band, the New Edentown we built was no more. I miss it deeply. Beth misses it too, though she hides it. We're going back, packing our things once more and going home. To hell with whatever prowls the woods. God be with us. I think something else was with y'all, actually. Could have climbed up right there? Like something I should go back for. Something I could go back to. No. Away from it over. Right. It's annoying.
Those balls.
Are you all right?
Never better.
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned the hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Brilliant.
That's a little
Who are
aggressive.
you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New Eden Town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name is Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New Eden Town. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Rude.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, come
Our
on!
camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here! Shite! I don't suppose you can help me, can you?
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No.
Boy.
A bone breaker. It seems.
Bro, you have a sword.
You can do it.
How?
Please.
This kind of possessed body. I feel like it should.
You're on your own here, Red. Aye.
Ask for help if you need it. Did we miss a few?
Afraid to take a wee punch on it? Die, you bastard!
Hey. A lot of healing stuff, so that's less than great. Nice. Them devils as dirty as the place with their rotten, half-eaten, bloody leavings and their sharp-edged, broken, bloody arrowheads and whatnot. For shame.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
Signs of life ahead.
Oh. Go, what we're doing. Go.
They've got backup. Use them all.
This isn't over yet.
Really, the healing button.
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Banisher, you made it. Come up. I wish a word with you.
Oh.
So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Newsmith. Anything to Thickskin?
Aye. We're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Better than killing you for food, I suppose.
Fair.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills, if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
How fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left. New Eden town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death.
Wait.
Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill them if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got them. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt, dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
Aye, I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bar.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right, got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it. But you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
In your forays into the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
Nope.
Of course not. Standard question. I have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
Can I ask you, what do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind. We all do.
A nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger. Might be the fear. But we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howls and hunts from the shadows.
Intriguing indeed. But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask.
Where's your sister?
Out. Making the rounds. Hunting if she finds game. One new smith stays, while the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she says.
Have you been here long?
Huh. Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so Counting days is difficult.
What would Thickskin say?
She'd say, about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Who about the place needs help, do you think?
Something's not right at the forge. You could start there.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
The worst thing about Jacob Lind.
What is a ghost made of? Traditions and old writing teach us that ghosts are one of the many types of undead creatures lurking in the dark. Like the dreadful vampires I studied and observed in my younger years, they feed from the living and threaten them. I truly believe ghosts are mainly made of memory. Memory of who they were, what they did, or what was done to them. Memory of what they should have done, or not. Has it been happy, hurtful, or vile? Ghosts are tied to their past. As they slowly decay and forget who they were and why they remain behind, ghosts can only rely to that particular event, item, word, or emotion that provided them from escaping our world after death. Like snails and slugs, they leave fragments of these defining events wherever they go, like shreds of the very fabric they are made of. Some call them vestiges. Others call them echoes. Banishers should always pay attention to these traces left by the ghosts. They often tell the very reason why they are still here. The sad part being, as they constantly repeat and come back to the reason why they stayed, they irremediably forget everything else. The day they cease to be who they were. Charles Davenport.
It was not the smell.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze.
Resty rest. I don't think I have anything I super want to get right now. Prove yourself. Alright, Chad, I think that's where we're going to call it for today's stream. Got some stuff I got to get done while I am home for the weekend. I will be back on tomorrow, probably for some more Banishers. Abandoned letter. My dear Evelyn, as you know, Alexander and I must go home. The New Smith's plan seemed the right one, but now God calls our hearts back to New Eden. The horses and the pastures are gone, but the house yet stands. We shall rebuild, or we shall die there, where we belong, at home. I write now, for I must thank you for your kindness and your unwavering encouragement, especially when I thought my rotten lungs would be the death of me. Thank you sincerely, and may God bless you. Your dearest friend, Elizabeth. All right. Yeah, chat, we're going to call it there. I will catch y'all tomorrow. I'll be back on with some more Banishers. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have yourselves a great day.